Nigerian Super Eagles versus Equatorial Guinea match preview. Here we go. Of course, it's definitely going to be a cracker in that no particular game. Of course, we should expect a whole lot of fireworks in that particular match because it will be the first game between both sides in the competition, and both teams will want to make a strong statement as they begin their campaign for the title, which is of course 3 times champions. Nigeria has won the competition 3 times. Equatorial Guinea are yet to win the first AFCON title, and they want to get to prove a point. And when you look at both teams at this point, both teams has played 3 times previously, and the Nigerian Super Eagles has won all those games. The last time they played was in 2018. The Nigerian Super Eagles defeated Equatorial Guinea by 3-1. And when you look at last previous meeting, talking about 2008, the Super Eagles of Nigeria also defeated Equatorial Guinea home and away in a World Cup qualifier. So at this point, history is in favor of the Nigerian Super Eagles, but at the current state of the team right about now, we know that injury worries actually hit at the Nigerian Super Eagles. Starting with Wilfred Ndidi, he didn't actually made the 25-man list by coach Joseph Osiro. During the team campaign, we saw how Victor Boniface also was ruled out of the competition due to injury, and just before the start of the tournament, just a few days ago, we saw how Sadiq Umar also was another target that actually injury worries that actually hit the Nigerian Super Eagles. Also, Kelechi Iheanacho is not fully fit, and we just get to hope that things work well for the Nigerian Super Eagles. Of course, when you look at Equatorial Guinea, they are yet to lose any game in their last 10 competitive matches. You saw them getting to win their last friendly against Djibouti, proceeding to the African Cup of Nations, and during their World Cup qualifiers, they have a 100% record by winning their first 2 games. So as it stands now, Equatorial Guinea are in form better than the Nigerian Super Eagles. But we hope to see a well, shaped team coming from Joseph Osiro to ensure that the 3 times African champion begin the AFCON games on a very, very good note. Of course, Nigerians from all over the world will definitely be rooting for the Nigerian Super Eagles. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly do so. Smash the subscription button and also get to put on the notification so that whenever I drop a video, you always get to watch the video as the drop. Of course, it's going to be a mouth-watering clash. You should expect a whole lot of fireworks in that particular game. We want to see the likes of the best player in Africa at the moment, talking about Victor Osimhen getting to score goals, and also getting to see the likes of Wobi coming to the party, the likes of Samuel Chukwueze, Aruma Lukman, captain Ahmed Musa, and of course we know we have a little bit of problem when it comes to our goalkeeping department. We don't really know who will be standing on goal, who will be standing between the sticker for the Nigerian Super Eagles. When you look at the likes of Francis Uzoho, of course Ojo that plays in the MPFL, we want to see a formidable goalkeeping department coming into that particular game. So starting prediction, of course, before I go to the starting prediction, Ahmed Musa, the captain of the Nigerian Super Eagles, in the press conference ahead of that particular game, has actually sent signal to the rest of the country, saying that the Nigerian Super Eagles are in the competition to win the tournament, having last won the tournament 10 years ago, 2013, right in South Africa, where the Nigerian Super Eagles picked their 3rd African title, courtesy of Sunday Umba's a lone goal against Burkina Faso in South Africa, ensured that later Stephen Keshimen emerged the champions of Africa once again. Of course, Musa is saying that the team is ready to go all the way to win their 4th AFCON title right there in Ivory Coast.
Guess what? To win the AFCON since he came. So we know that it's been 10 years since we won the AFCON, so we have to do all our best in the pitch, not saying on the social media that we can do it. We have to give all our best in the pitch, and inshallah we are working very hard to do that. And by the grace of God, on February 11, we're going to go back to Nigeria as the world champion, that's the African champion, inshallah.
Ahmed Musa also commented on the players that will be missing the African Cup of Nations due to injury, that the likes of Wilfred Ndidi, Boniface and Omar Sadiq. Let's get to hear from them.
I think it's a very big blow for us to lose a teammate, but there is nothing we can do. That is what is going to happen. We're going to miss them, and I talk to each and every one of them because we have that belief that we can do it. So at the end of the day, if we come out victorious, so that will be very sad, but there is nothing we can do. We can't change what happened. So like yesterday, we have a meeting with NDD and he gave us his own luck. So definitely, as many of you have seen what Boniface said in the social media, he's wishing us luck. So that is the spirit of sportsmanship. When you are out, you just have to encourage yourself and talk to your teammate that they can do it. So I don't think it's very sad for them, but there's nothing we can do. It's just to wish them best of luck and come back strong. I think it's a very big blow.
The goalkeeper of Equatorial Guinea, of course, is talking tough at this point in time, saying that if Super Eagles of Nigeria gives them a chance, they will definitely take all the chance, and the Super Eagles of Nigeria should be wary because they are actually not going for the 3 points. Let's get to hear what he has to say as well.
Personally, no. Not personally because I didn't need it already, but I had a coach, a goalkeeping coach that trained a Nigerian goalkeeper, and he always told me that he's a great keeper, and I see it and think it because he's also playing in a great league. I don't know, I think that we have to search where the issues are in the Nigerian team, and we have to make our advantage there. So if you see an issue in goalkeeping, we'll figure it out, but I think that we are a team that we make the difference with the ball, and if we get the ball from Nigeria, I think we can damage them a lot. So I think we will figure it out. But personally, I think that goalkeepers Nigerian goalkeepers are very good keepers and very strong keepers, so we will try them.
Of course, getting to hear from both players, the winner of this particular game will put themselves in a comfortable position, seeking to their next qualification to the next round of the African Cup of Nations. Of course, we should expect a lot of fireworks in this particular one. But before we go, I want to give you my own starting lineup for the Nigerian Super Eagles. Of course, you can actually get to drop your own starting lineup for the Nigerian Super Eagles. But I will go with on goal. Definitely, I will still keep faith with Francis Zoho to start on goal for the Nigerian Super Eagles. While for the right wing, I would definitely get to see Samuel Osei get to play that particular wing. Then we'll have the partnership of Calvin Bassey and also Kenneth Emerua, just to give the back that particular leadership. And then for the left wing position, definitely I'm going to give it to Seidu. Let him come in that particular position. Then middle of the park, looking at Frank Onyeka that plays for Brentford. I would definitely get to start him. It will be paired by Alex Iwobi, who will definitely get to play that number 10 role. Then when you go to the wings, definitely Moses Simon should start from the left-hand side, and we'll have the likes of Ademola Lookman getting to start from the right wing side. Then we'll have the likes of Samuel Chukwueze getting to play the number 8 position. Then Victor Osimhen, the best player in Africa at the moment, getting to top strike on for the Nigerian Super Eagles. So that will make up my starting 11 for the Nigerian Super Eagles against Equatorial Guinea. Of course, guys, let me know your prediction. For my prediction for this particular game, I predict that the Nigerian Super Eagles will beat Equatorial Guinea 3-1. Of course, guys, you can also drop your starting 11 team. Get to follow me on my social media platform, talking about Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, talking about X, all at VjWale, so that we can actually keep the conversation going. Thank you, bye-bye, and God bless.